Hi guys, it's Ray with Ray's Turquoise Turtle. We are starting a new cup today. We are doing another purple cup. If you remember this one, I did with the wet method for the glitter and the custom mix I got from Amy at LMNOP Design Boutique. I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to start on a darker base. We're going to do like the Geode type thing where you spray paint over it on top, and I'm going to use this Waterslide that I printed from an image on Creative FABRICA, proud member of the Bad Moms Club. So this is that custom mix. This has that textured holographic in it. I did find my invoice, so I can tell you what colors that was. This was mix number 2. So it has Utopia, Iris, Lavender Sky, and Amethyst were the 4 glitters that went in this mix. I will try to remember to list those in the description also. And I will try to look up and see which one is the textured one, because I'm not sure off the top of my head. So I'm going to mix a bunch of the glitter in to the epoxy. Whoops. Sprinkle my table a little bit, you know. So this is going to be a like 3-step tumbler. This will be the first step. This color purple is like Rust-Oleum's No Hunting Purple sign spray paint color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it. And this is a 22-ounce taper from Maker Flow also. I've been working on so many skinnies lately, I decided I needed to switch it up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to let this dry. Then I'm going to, after it's dry, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to spray paint it black. Then I'm going to spray paint it white. Then we're going to decide where the decal is going to sit. And then I will get into the next step after that. Okay, so this is dry. Now obviously this can't show up on this, but isn't it a great match to her nail polish? I just want to show you the glitter side by side with the lilac-y color. That's that textured glitter. Pretty cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this outside. I'm going to spray paint it black, let the black dry, then I'm going to spray paint white completely over it. And then once that's completely dry, I'll come back in for the next step. Okay, so this is spray painted. It was raining while I was painting, so that was fun. I got outside and then it started. So I'm going to trim down my decal first. So I'm going to put this in here, because this is the best spot, and then I can like clean up the yucky spots. So I'm going to mark a little bit out around where I need to leave that mark. Alright, and I'm going to grab a little cup. Actually, 2 little cups, one for acetone. I usually use this one from Walmart. And they're all pretty much the same, but this one seems to work well for me. I also have alcohol on standby for any extra cleanup or whatnot. I just have a cut up t-shirt. It's my preference for this type of work. And I'm getting glitter all over this cup, but it's fine. So I'm going to kind of work like the worst areas. And I'm going to take probably quite a lot of the paint back off. I'm going to get most of it with the acetone, then I'll go back in and clean it up some with the alcohol. And I left my door open, so let me shut that quick because my dog's heavy breathing at the door. Back up, boo-boo. Okay. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to start working with the alcohol as well. This is a brand new one, so it's not open. Whoops. Oh my God. One-handed, working out good, right? For the alcohol, I'm going to switch to a paper towel just to maybe get a little bit better control. I do want some of this black on the outside. I mean, that is part of what I'm looking for here, so. I'm just trying to kind of smooth it out, if you will. Okay, so I'm going to call that good. My decal slot right in here. I'm going to let this sit and dry a bit, and then I'm going to get my decal right on, and then we'll go right under the epoxy. But I'm going to let this dry and let the paint and stuff firm up, because now this will all have it a little loose. So I'll be back. Okay, I am ready to get the decal on this and get it over to epoxy. Just going to trim it a little bit more. And I'm going to get set up for the water slide. I actually forgot that this was a water slide and not a sticker, so I was not prepared. Oops. So that's soaking, and it should only take a second, and I'll be ready to go. I've been working back and forth between stickers and water slide so much that I'm possibly losing it a little bit. See if I'm released yet, and I am. So I'm going to sneak this on here. And, oh, he ripped it. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I can get her back together. Jeepers. I can honestly say I've never done that before. There. All better. Alright. Smush it down, squeegee it out, and I'm going to give it a blot. And since this is a small water slide, it's not going to take that long to dry, so I'll be able to get epoxy on it shortly. So I'm going to let it dry, and we'll come back in with our epoxy and a little bit of the Touch of Violet cheat glitter. Okay, I am ready for the epoxy on this one. I'm going to separate some out of my big cup. And like I said, I'm going to put a little bit of the Touch of Violet on. Not too much. Probably a little bit less than I normally use, because I kind of like this grungy look with this decal, so we'll get this on. It's really not going to change the under layer of glitter. It's just going to add that little bit of sparkle over the black and white and the decal. Is super cute. I'm trying to get this mat out from under here. Got like layers of mat and sticky stuff. There it is. Her poor ripped finger. It's not so bad. I think the grungy look on this particular geode actually looks really good with this decal, so I am perfectly fine with this. I'm going to move you a little bit so you can see the bottom. I distressed that so it was grungier, if you remember. And this glitter underneath here is gorgeous. And just that little bit of purple sparkle on top. So, absolutely love this one. I will link to the decal down below. I will try to put the 4 glitters that made this custom mix into the comments, or into the description below, or the comments, one or the other. And that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share, and all that fun stuff. Thank you.